colony space. Please maintain course and prepare to be scanned. Scan complete. You are cleared to land at New Atlantis.
What? No bear? Let me guess. Protocol change program?
I can assure you this unprovoked attack.
You will be scanned as you enter the city.
This is New Atlantis Transit, or the NAT. It provides free transportation throughout the city. We can take it directly to the Mast District. The water is quite aesthetically pleasing, or so Barrett has told me. New Atlantis relies on advanced hydroelectrics for most of its power. We may be in a United Colonies city, but Constellation is an entirely neutral entity, and always has been.
The well's been having brownouts all the time. Masked
Here we
finally
are,
sends
the
someone down
lodge.
there, but
The front door should unlock. It would be advisable to leave some things behind. Captain, everyone will be in the library, just inside. If Barrett were here, he'd probably tell you that you're part of some.
We appear to have a visitor.
Welcome to Constellation. We have a lot to talk about. Would you care to tell us what happened to our friend? Why you're here and he isn't? I see. Vasco, verify.
All statements made have been factual.
This is just typical. Barrett hands over our ship and our robot to some random employee of that discount mining outfit he uses.
Walter.
And if we hadn't insisted on installing those
But that didn't happen. He's here with the art.
Thank you, Matteo. Now, let's focus on what happened when it was... interesting.
There. Are you hearing this? Do you all believe me now?
Whether it happened or not wasn't in doubt. Honestly, country, if you expect us to believe in fairy tales...
If this is the greatest mystery in the universe, why couldn't it be part of the ultimate mystery?
But, gentlemen, can we please focus? Noel, I think it's time we tested your theory.
Right. Let's see. We know the artifacts react to each other. The pieces we already have move when they're in close contact. Now, if we add this new one to the two we already have...
The artifact. If you could place it on the table here.
That's it. Just like the others.
And to imagine, we thought there were only 2 of them at first.
Oh my god, that's it. They're reacting. Look at how it's coming together. That energy that's arcing between them, no manufactured material in the settled systems can do that. None of them. This proves that...
Easy, girl. Breathe. You'll have a heart attack.
She's not the only one. If they're coming together, that means there's a set.
Built by an intelligence outside the settled systems.
Still 2,000 credits for our little wager, Godfrey?
You're on, Walter.
Well, if we had all the answers, it wouldn't be exciting, now would it?
Not to take away from the moment, but what are we going to do about our new friend here?
So, are you ready to get to work? You should take some time to get set. Come find me when you're ready. And here, I think you've earned something. In addition to...
I hope you are satisfied with the quarters available to you.
So, are you ready to get to work? Or... We're going to be doing some old-fashioned detective. That means people can... I've been letting my felt the same way when I started. But it's not just that. I'm going to be sticking with you for this. We'll need to head to mast. And listen. Every member of... Good.
Ever since I got here, this has felt like home. These people are family. I hope it feels that way for you too. That was intense, wasn't it? The artifacts, I mean. Sorry, this must all be a little overwhelming for you right now. I guess a lot overwhelming, now that I think about it. I'm Noelle. It's really nice to meet you. And planning on sticking around then? I think we can find a spot for you. And along the way, I can... Right. So you've seen the library, obviously. Walter's quite proud of the collection, but Mateo has made more than...
Snap out of it!
Hey, come on. Come on. Okay, take it easy. You were out cold. No physical damage. Mentally, the jury's still out. You know who you are? New recruit for Argos Extractors? Ring any bells? Any of this look familiar?
Qualifications like this, we all figured you must be on the run from some megacorp. You're lucky we don't ask too many questions. Well, you got the sample. Client's on his way, then we all get paid. You remember anything that... Huh. Either way, we...
All this trouble for that stupid thing?
Never mind what it looks like. Speak of the devil.
Whoa. You don't look good.
Our constellation contact is on approach.
Wait, the Explorers group? Thought they were kind of a joke.
Not a joke. You're just too young to know better.
Hey, I'm just saying, they got a reputation. Hell, I bet half the crew here doesn't even believe they really
You all right?
exist.
Half the
You need
crew
some
doesn't believe
coffee or
Earth exists,
something?
but it's still
Got a
there.
packet
Same with
here somewhere.
Constellation.
Hey, that was my sandwich!
Exploring space? Who does that anymore?
How'd they sucker
Ain't the
you
space
to
we've
join?
already got
Fall
complicated
for the
enough?
fancy pamphlets?
Not to them, apparently. All right, Dusty. Airlock. Put your helmet on.
I'm busy. Anyone else to bother?
Been a long time.
Yes, it has. That mine on Bendy, right?
Kazal. Hellhole. Like this place. Rare mineral contract. Your tastes are a bit more sophisticated now, huh?
So, you found something?
Right here. The new guy found it.
That right. And everything went cool? Just like grabbing those minerals on Bendy?
Kazal. And no Barrett. Not cool. He passed out after the extraction. Woke up saying all kinds of nonsense.
Is that right, cowboy? Went on a trip? That fun, huh? Not the most, Jeff.
Look, just hand over the credits, and I'll be happy to never see this thing, or you, ever again.
That's why I like you, Lynn. All business.
Barrett, the scanners on the frontier are reporting a ship coming in hot from orbit.
I really thought I'd lost them.
Barrett?
Well, that was some fine work under pressure. You dug up the artifact, right? You're coming with... Marvelous.
Oh, no, Barrett.
All right. How about... soon as he...
Fine. Get out of here, Dust. Just go.
Well, Vasco!
Indigo.
Oh, and hate. Hey, look at that. Come on. Because if you didn't notice, the way I see it, Consul. And Vasco, don't let him break my ship.
Captain Mark, I assume you know how to fly a Class A starship. As Barrett likes to say, it's as easy as learning to ride a bike. I will attempt to boost the shields, just in case there are any difficulties. Shields ready. The rest is up to you. It might be wise to test all controls and systems to ensure they are not on the verge of catastrophic failure. I can step you through the entire process, or if you're already an experienced pilot, just power up all the systems, and we'll be on our way. Ship requires power. Allocating power is under your direct control. Let's go over the engines. Engines control our maximum speed. Try increasing and decreasing our relative velocity. ship's engine as a sweet spot for better handling during turns. Draw your attention to the HUD. You'll notice a speed indicator in the lower left with a gauge that goes up and down as you adjust the throttle. Try to center the gauge so that it lines up with the center of the vertical bars to its right. Boosts can be engaged for temporary bursts of speed. Let's turn our attention to the shields. Try adjusting power to the shields. Notice more power increases their strength. Shields protect the ship from hull damage. Without a hull, but be vaporized. Shield health is displayed in the lower right. Hull damage is below it. You've proven an adequate pilot. Are you familiar with ship combat tactics? Because that's a Crimson Fleet ship bringing its weapons to bear. We will need to disable their shields. Laser-based weaponry is particularly effective. If you can keep the enemy ship centered on the HUD, we can lock in to fire a homing missile. The enemy shields are down, Captain. Ballistic weaponry excels at damaging the hull once shields are offline. Congratulations on surviving your first Starship assault, Captain. We should search the wreckage for spare parts and other salvage. You will need to fly close to it before we can access the remains. Ships are jumping into our location, Captain. It might be wise to test all controls and systems to ensure they are not on the verge of catastrophic failure. I can step you through the entire process, or if you're already an experienced pilot, just power up all the systems and we'll be on our way.